like a little intermission.
Okay.
We tried to go in the crib where they was shooting at. They ain't let nobody in that bitch. I could see him, so I'm like, I yelled his name, Face. He looked back, I'm like, tell him let me in. Mind you, I ain't never met this nigga. I don't know this nigga from nowhere. He don't know me, but it's 20 of us at the door. He looked back and he like, man, let him in.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
You think about it like this, Propain. You guys are down here. You know, you basically are. You know, you got Bun B down here, man. One of the coldest, and he showed you so much love. Yeah, that's my guy, and he know it. But then you got Scarface. You got all these tiers. You know, artists, people who started the game for the South. Really, for me, like the trendsetters for real. You know what I'm saying? How do you? I mean, how does it feel to be in a link with them and done music with Bun and, you know what I'm saying, kicked it with them like you've done? Do you feel like, okay, when you around them, is it an opportunity to learn, or do you feel like, have you already learned a lot from them? You still, have you performed at the rodeo yet?
Nah, don't start
Damn,
that,
man.
Don't start that shit up.
Damn, man.
Nah, but salute to Bun, though, because he been doing an amazing
Did you
job
go?
on that. Yeah, I don't win.
Did you wear the cowboy hat and everything?
Yeah, for sure.
You been to Trill Burger?
1,000,000 times.
Okay, that's all I want to know, nigga. I'm standing on everything to go with that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, as far as like with Bun and Scarface, so I got different relationships with both of them.
Okay.
And with Scarface, I think I told this story 1,000,000 times, but Scarface, when I was hooping in college, we had got a little break to come home, and that nigga was shooting a video in my neighborhood. So me and all my partners was out there. They had like a little intermission.
Okay.
We tried to go in the crib where they was shooting at. They ain't let nobody in that bitch. I could see him, so I'm like, I yelled his name, Face. He looked back, I'm like, tell him let me in. Mind you, I ain't never met this nigga. I don't know this nigga from nowhere. He don't know me, but it's 20 of us at the door. He looked back and he like, man, let him in. They ain't let nobody else in but me.
Wow.
So I'm like, shit. So they standing around like a table like this is a turntable and his niggas is rapping and he looked at me and was like, you know, you can't just come here and stand around, nigga. You need to rap.
You and Scarface?
He let me in and like we standing around the turntable and then he like, you can't just come in here and stand around. You need to rap. I'm like, shit, this Scarface. Mind you, all my partners rap. We all rap. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I took that shit real serious. I used to write all the time in school. So just being in there, I was like, man, so I ended up spitting some shit I wrote. I thought it was one of my best things. But as I'm rapping that shit, I see him kind of nudge his partner, like, so I know he feeling it. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit is going up. And when I got finished, he was like, man, who you signed to? And I was like, I ain't signed to nobody. I was like, I play basketball. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I ain't never seen you hoop, but I guarantee you're going to make more money off rap than you will off basketball.
That's hard, man. Now, that's big, too, coming from Scarface.
Man, come on, man. Shit changed my world. So he had his homeboy get my number. Like, and I'm like, man, I run home. Hey, mom, I quit. I'm not hooping no more. You know what I'm saying? I quit on everything. Boom. I'm talking to the dude. We talking for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Trying to set up when we gonna come to the studio, shit like that. Mind you, he was out there shooting a video for a group he had. It was called The Product. Man, that album came out like 2-3 weeks after that whole little situation. Buddy number changed. I never heard from this nigga ever again. Until like later on down the life when I became Propain. And then running the Scarface, and now we meeting on a different, we meeting like you fuck with the music now. You like what I'm doing. You trying to sign me.
Yeah.
Didn't even remember about this other shit that happened years ago.
Damn.
I told him the story, he ain't even remember. Yeah, but that's crazy. So with Face, it's love. Like I feel like, you know, he one of the GOATs. We don't really have a close relationship. Bun B is something different. Yeah. That's somebody that I consider a real friend. I done been in New York time and time again with him, recording albums, and that's somebody I can call, and if I need some advice, that's somebody I truly rock with. You know what I'm saying? Man, this nigga done had passionate debates over shit. Like rappers, we yelling. You know what I'm saying? That's really like my partner, man. I got real love for Bun. I think what he's done for the culture is amazing. That nigga perseverance just through the whole Pimp C shit, everything. Man,
he kept going.
He one of the special ones, man, and I think niggas need to always remember how special our greats are, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of niggas be quick to say this and that, what he doing, what he ain't doing, man. Man, that's Bun B at the end of the day, bro. That's UGK.
Don't play with it.
Let's just leave that shit where it is. That's the OG, man. Yeah, that's my nigga.
Man, I just, like I said, my biggest thing is, man, when I come down here, so it's just so much a history with what hip hop evolves around.
Right.
You know, these guys down here on a whole different. Jay Prince down here, man. This is a different level, bro.
Oh yeah,
this ain't that. I don't know what they doing over there, but over here, it's going down in the South, bro.
For sure,
for real, man.
For sure.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.